Cardano's on-chain governance, or Project Catalyst, is coming up to the registration phase. And this is the phase where you, as a participant in the ecosystem, need to register your wallet if you haven't done so yet, to be able to participate in the voting process in Project Catalyst to help steer the direction of the Cardano project. Let's get into this.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast.
Hey everyone, I'm Peter Bury. If this is your first time here, if you want to learn a little bit more about Cardano, please give me that thumbs up, click subscribe, click the notification bell, and I'll teach you all the ins and outs of Cardano so that you know exactly what you need to do to participate in this ecosystem. It is really cool, ever-changing, and really exciting to be in. Now, this video will go through the process of registering your Eternl wallet. It's a very similar process with other ones as well, but we'll go through Eternl and how to register and get ready for the voting phase of Project Catalyst. So we're up to the registration phase right now. Then there'll be a snapshot, but I'll go into that in a moment. So let me bring up my screen here and pull up my Eternl wallet. This is a fantastic wallet, but for some people it is overly complicated with lots and lots of information, graphs, and data throughout the entire thing. So it does get overwhelming, but the important thing that you need to know for the registration process is this little menu item up here called voting. This is where we need to concentrate on at the moment. The wallet does have a little bit of information around here so that you can educate yourself a little bit more about Project Catalyst. But the key things that we need to see here is this voting power snapshot, which comes up on the 4th of August. So it's really soon. The time recording is the 2nd of August. So we only have a few more days to get this done. Now, if you're not registered before that snapshot, you won't be able to vote in Fund 9 of Project Catalyst. So it's really important to get this process through. So I'll just click on next, and this will go through the registration process of my wallet here. So here, to be able to register and continue this process, I do need a mobile device to go through and do the voting process. So if you don't have a mobile device, it kind of restricts you from being able to go through this process here. You also need a minimum of 500 ADA in your wallet balance. So if you don't have 500 ADA, you won't be able to go through and vote. So if you do have a minimum balance of 500 ADA and a smartphone device, go ahead and install the application. You can scan the QR code there or search for it in the App Store or Google Play Store, Catalyst Voting. That will bring up this app here that you can see there, and it will allow you to go through and continue through the registration and voting process later. Next, within the Eternl wallet itself, you need to set up a PIN that you won't forget because you will need this in the voting app on your phone. So you need to be able to verify the data from the Eternl wallet here onto your phone as well. And make sure you don't forget what it is. So the next bit is you need to verify and sign that transaction. So go ahead and enter in your signing password. So once it's signed, your wallet would be registered for Catalyst voting. And this comes up in the settings of the Eternl wallet. You can see the Catalyst voting here, this extra tab that will appear, and it will have your QR code. Now, this QR code is really important. You need it to verify your wallet on the Catalyst voting application. So this is unique to you, and that PIN that you created before, you will need to unlock this QR code. So you can download that QR code, keep it somewhere safe. It's just for you. Now, don't lose this. You will need to go through this process again or restore it from a JSON file. So it's a little bit tricky there, but please keep this secure, keep it in a password manager or a vault, whatever it might be, so that you can get back to this and be able to vote and participate in the ecosystem. So let's continue with this particular process. Now that you have your QR code in your Eternl wallet, you can open up the app and go ahead and continue the registration process there. So open your app and click on register now. Down here, you'll see an option for QR code scanning. Click on that one. Tick that option where it says you have saved your QR code, which you have earlier. Continue with the registration and allow access to your camera. From here, you can see my messy desk, but you can also scan that QR code. Now just enter in the PIN that you saved a little bit earlier. Confirm that PIN, and away you go. Now that you're fully registered and you're ready to vote, just make sure that all your ADA is in your wallet at that point in time for the snapshot. If you have multiple different wallets, you may want to move some funds around so you have a little bit more voting power so that you can vote for the particular projects that you really like in the Cardano ecosystem. Now, there are so many proposals to go through in this fund, and if you go to the website cardano.ideascale right here, you'll be able to see all of those proposals and all the different challenges that are available. Everything from the great migration from Ethereum to all the DAOs, dApps, and dApp integrations that are available. There are quite a few this particular round. So please go ahead, check them out. See what projects are submitting to the ecosystem and what might interest you in terms of voting on to steer the direction of the Cardano blockchain. And there's also this really cool website here called the Cardano Catalyst Voter Tool. Now this here hasn't been updated yet with Fund 9's proposals, but it will be migrated in. But from here, you can type in or search for various proposals that you might be interested in. And you can go through, for example, an entire challenge and scroll through all the data really quick, really easily, and create a short list of all the proposals that you might want to vote on. So here I can go add to my upvote pick list and create that short list to make your voting process just that much easier. And here I can go to my vote pick list afterwards, and I can see all of the proposals that I have voted for or want to vote for within Fund 9. Now, hopefully that has helped you go through your Project Catalyst process and understand where things are at the moment. So please get your wallets registered if you haven't done so already. Get your wallet app ready as well before that snapshot, before that record is done on chain, and then you won't be able to register after that point. So make sure you get that one sorted. Now, we also do have 5 Catalyst proposals in this fund, so please check them out. It's all around CardanoPress, a plugin that we're building to make development of dApps and integrations to the Cardano blockchain just that much easier. You can check out a really cool video that we did a little bit earlier there, which gives you a quick overview and rundown of what CardanoPress does and what it might do for you if you're building something in Cardano ecosystem. So that's it for me. If you really enjoyed this video, if it's helped you out with your Catalyst journey, please consider giving it a thumbs up, click subscribe, click the notification bell, and hear more from me real soon. I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, gotta do it like that. You've been listening to the Learn Cardano podcast. Gotta get it hype. Crypto is what we like, but this is not investment or financial advice. Gotta do your research, cause it's risky. We know it is. This show is educational and it's informative. Crypto's the future, really, it ain't no debate.